Hey, party people, how are you? Welcome to our IGTV series, Deep Thoughts Thursday. Ooh, deep thoughts. I don't know how deep they'll be today, but I have been thinking about something that I wanted to talk a little bit about. I put a slide on the story about basically it's about stay-at-home moms versus working moms, which is really kind of contradictory because if you're a mom, you're a working mom. Whether you make money outside the home or you stay at home with your kids all day, you are working, right? So I really like to think of it as a mom who her only job, I guess, is taking care of her family and her kids. And then there are moms who also have another job, and that is outside the home, right? So, but it tends to be stay-at-home mom versus working mom. And I have seen so many memes and posts floating around on Instagram and Facebook lately about stay-at-home moms versus working mom, and the feeling that sometimes you feel guilty because you stay at home, and sometimes you feel guilty because you work outside the home. Like, it's so difficult to feel okay either way. Because I know that moms that work outside the home and they have a baby, and then 6 weeks later they got to leave that baby with somebody, it's like rips their heart out, right? And then there are moms who are like, I can't wait to get back to work. And then there are moms who are stay at home and like, there's no way, I can't imagine working outside the home. And so there's just so many levels to that in our lives as moms, right? We carry so much, whether we make money or not, outside the home or not, we still are the main nurturers of our children, aren't we? We're still like the main heart of the home. And so it's such a big burden no matter how you do it. And I just think it's super important to support all the moms in our lives, no matter what they do, because we do not understand somebody's situation or somebody's reasons for doing what they do. Even people that are closest to me, sometimes I'm like, I don't understand why she's doing that. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. We just be supportive and as helpful as possible. And I really have seen that seems like to me what I have seen on social media lately is that it's very supportive of all mom types, right? And then I just think it's so great. Like I was a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom, but I have had a side hustle the whole time. You know, I've done something the whole time. Like I talked about on Monday when we talked about money for Mom Minute. I have always had something that I was doing, and besides working at home with the kids, I was also doing a business. And so we all have different situations and different ideas and different kids, right? So the other thing I was thinking about the differences, like the kids that have a mom who's gone out of the home, and then there are kids like my kids. I was always around. Sometimes I was working on stuff while I was at home, and in the evenings I would go and do like Tupperware parties or meetings or whatever. But my husband was then home in the evening, right? But I think that my kids learned what they needed to learn because of because of our situation and what I felt like I needed to do. And maybe your friend or someone you know, they work full time and they're traveling and they're gone a lot. Maybe their kids are learning the things that they need to learn because of what their parents are doing, the work that they're doing. So that's just another thing that I was thinking about, that our kids learn what they need to learn because of the situation that they're in and that we're in. And that it doesn't serve anybody to be judgmental or negative about anybody's choice, right? So I just have been thinking about that as I've seen memes and posts about stay-at-home mom versus working mom, when really we're all working all the time. We basically work 24/7, right? Even at night, right? So I just wanted to put my thoughts out there about that topic, about feeling like no matter what you have to do for your situation, you're doing what you think you should do, and your children are learning the lessons that they need to learn because you are their parent, and that's how it's set up. I believe it's set up like that we have the kids we have because they need to learn because they're going to learn what they need to learn from what we do and how we live our lives. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on that, and I hope that you're doing well today and that you have a good day. It's almost the weekend, so we have some big stuff coming up in Arabella Baby, so stay tuned and just watch for some pretty exciting things that are coming. I can't say very much right now, but we'll be able to fill you in really soon. So anyway, I'm super excited and I'm so grateful to have y'all here, and it's so much fun to have people and moms and parents in our community. So thank you so much and have a great day.